Hello viewers, thanks for watching our videos. If not yet subscribed, please subscribe and click the bell icon. So in this module we are going to discuss which of the following are models for parallel lines and perpendicular lines and which are neither of them. First one, the vertical window bars. Second one, railway lines, that is track, the adjacent edges of door, the letter V in English alphabet, the opposite edges of blackboard. So first one, actually the vertical window bars. So actually window, you'll have like this window, then so let's take window bars maybe like this. So all of these vertical window bars, these are all parallel to each other, they are not intersecting, these are all parallel. So parallel symbol is like this. So first one as parallel lines. Next one, railway track. So actually railway track is, so track, let's take track will be like this. So you'll have railway track will be like this. Then here in this railway track, so actually you'll have, these are all parallel lines. So this all lines are parallel lines. Parallel lines. Next one, the adjacent edges of the door. So door will be like this here. So let's take, here will be door like this. So let's take door will be like this. So here these two are adjacent sides. So for this, these two are adjacent sides. So these two adjacent sides, what you can see here, 90 degree, it's making angle 90 degree. Then what you can say is perpendicular lines. So perpendicular lines. Next one, the opposite edges of blackboard. Sorry, fourth one is the letter V in English alphabet. So here letter V, so what you can say here is both, neither of them, this is not parallel or not perpendicular. So here making little bit angle, the what you can say here is neither of them, it's not perpendicular or not parallel. This is the symbols we can use for that. Next one, the opposite edges of blackboard. So let's take blackboard will be like this. So these two are same and these are same. So here opposite edges are parallel to each other. Then what you can say here is parallel lines. Parallel lines. Our next question is, so trace the copy of set squares geometry box on a paper and mark them perpendicular edges. So actually, so set squares will have like this. So for second question, set squares will have like this, and one more, this one. So we'll have set squares like this. So we need to mark the squares will be perpendicular edges. So these are all perpendicular edges. So for second one, answer is this, perpendicular edges. Here also perpendicular edges. So these two are perpendicular edges. So we need to trace like that, then we will have perpendicular edges like that. Next, ABCD is a rectangle, AC and BD are diagonals. Here AC and BD are diagonals. Write the pair of parallel lines, perpendicular lines and intersecting lines from the figure symbolic. So parallel lines, actually the parallel symbol you can write it as parallel symbol is like this, then perpendicular lines will be like this, the pair of intersecting lines or like this it will be. So parallel lines is AB is parallel to, so this AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. Then AD, this side if you consider parallel to BC. So AD is parallel to BC. Next, what you can take it as here is, so let's take perpendicular lines. So perpendicular lines will be, so here AD is perpendicular to AB. Then what you can say here, these two are perpendicular. So AB is perpendicular to AD. Then AD is perpendicular to CD. AD is perpendicular to CD or DC. Then DC is perpendicular to, let's take DC is perpendicular to CB. Then here CB, then CB is perpendicular to here, this line is perpendicular to AB also. So like that we can take it. Then CD we took, so all of them we took. Next one, what they are asked is intersecting lines. Pair of intersecting lines are, so where they are intersecting each other. So here they are intersecting, some two lines are intersecting here. Then what you can take it is here intersecting AC and BD are intersecting lines, are intersecting lines. So they are intersecting lines. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and click the bell icon. Please watch the remaining videos also.